Hi everybody, it's Kirby from Min HIIT Pilates, bringing you some more home workouts for you to do in the very comfort of your own home. Today's exercises, you're not going to need anything other than a mat, or if you don't have a mat, you can grab yourself a towel, or if you're doing it on carpet, that's probably also alright as well. You just want to be on something that's a little bit softer for your spine. So we're going to start with some really nice bridging. So let's just lay ourselves down. And lining those legs up with our hips. I'm going to get out of the way of that beautiful sun behind me. Alright, let's just start with our bridging here. So let's take that tuck in the pelvis. You're going to press those heels into the mat, rolling on up to the top of your bridge. Take your breath at the top. And exhale as you melt your spine all the way down. Untuck your pelvis at the end. I'm going to bring my hands to my chest so you can see how I move through my pelvis. Breath at the top, so take that really big belly. Rolling on down. And then watch my hips here. I tip them forward towards my knees, so I've got that arch in that lower back. And then I roll them back, flattening through that lower spine, keeping those hips tucked under as you press your heels into the floor and driving those hips up. Gently melt that spine. We're going to do one more here, and then we're going to progress. So we're going to roll on up to the top of our bridge. I want you to hold here. Let's come into some marching. So bring one heel, placing or bringing that leg into tabletop, and then back down, and then going to the other side. We're changing side to side. I want you to really try and keep your hips as steady as possible. And one more. And let's melt that spine back down. Now, if that's not for you, you can just keep going with your normal bridges. But otherwise, team, let's do that one more time. Into our marching. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hips really square towards the ceiling. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down, melt that spine. Okay, bring those knees in, just go for that little rock side to side. We're going to come into what is called our chest lift, so you extend your legs out nice and long. We're going to start with those hands, and they're going to be bent behind our head. So legs are going to start out nice and long, and then I'm going to get you to bring them into tabletop, one at a time, okay? Find that nice neutral spine for me. Take an inhale to repair. On your exhale, I want you to curl through your head, neck and shoulders, coming up so just the tips of your shoulder blades leave that mat. You're going to reach those hands forward, take hold of the back of your legs. I want you to use that hand, curl yourself up a little bit further, bring your hands back behind your head, and then back down. Good, let's go again. Curl through the head, neck and shoulders, reach those hands, pull up a little bit higher, hands go back behind your head, and down you come. This can also be done with your legs on the floor. So I'm going to show you that version as well, and then you can pick which your favorite is. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl through the head, neck and shoulders, reaching those hands long. Use those hands, deepen that C curve through your tummy. Hands go back, and you melt down. 2 more. Now, if you want to take that extra challenge of having those legs into tabletop, please do. Good work, everybody. Okay, let's come into our crisscross. So, legs are going to start to that tabletop position. Hands are back behind our head. We're going to curl on up through the head, neck and shoulders, reaching one leg nice and long, and you're finding that connection of your elbow to your opposite knee. So find that twist and rotation through your spine, and then you cross over. Big exhale breath when you exchange. So we're going to get our heart rate up here, team. This is a little bit more of a HIIT workout for us. Keeping your hips nice and square. Think about trying to bring your armpit to knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come in, you can go down. Okay, we're going to do that one 2 more times. So crisscross is awesome for our core endurance here. Hands behind our head. Start with those legs into tabletop. Take your exhale, curl on up, reaching that one leg away from you. And let's find that nice twist. Think about armpit to knee and change. Big exhale breath when you exchange through. Core should be pretty burny. Going for 10. And legs back. And you come down. Okay, we've got to do that one more time. So don't slack off. I will know the next time I see you if you did your crisscrosses all the way to the end. Start with those legs into tabletop, hands behind your head. We're going to curl up through the head, neck and shoulders. Find that really C curve through your spine and through your belly. Reaching the leg away, find your twist. Let's go. We're coming into a much nicer exercise very soon. You've got 10. 2 and 1. Whew, okay, let's sit ourselves up. We're going to do an exercise which is called rolling like ball rolling. So from here, you're going to sit yourself up nice and tall onto your sit bones. This is where you're going to want to make sure that you've got a little bit of a nice comfy mat, or you're on carpet if you don't have a mat. Let's take our toes into a pointed position. From here, I want you to try and lift your feet up so you can balance on your sit bones or balance on your bottom. Imagine that you're hugging a big beach ball, so find that really nice rounded position through your spine. Your hands are hugging your legs. You can hug them at the back of your legs as well, so just find what is most comfortable for you. Lifting those toes gently off that mat so you found that balance point. Keep that beach ball. You're going to roll on back, bring onto your shoulders, and then come on up. Find that balance through your bottom. Roll back and forward. Really important to try and keep finding that C curve through your tummy so you can keep going into your rolling. Come back, balance on those shoulders, come forward. We're going to go for one more. And popping those feet down, sitting ourselves nice and tall. We're going to do the seal version of this. So if you keep your legs together, take your hands in between your legs, and then you're going to hold on to the outside of your ankles. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Again, let's find that balance point through our sit bones. And this is called seal because we're going to clap our legs apart for the count of 3, or for the clap of 3. So you go 1, 2, 3. You're going to roll back and clap. 1, 2, 3. Come forward, find that balance. 1, 2, 3. Very good, everybody. That one is normally done with a seal noise, so I hope you're at home giving me your best seal sounds. Okay, we're going to come into our swan position now. So we're going to come laying down onto our bellies. Hands are going to just be beside our chest. Reach those legs nice and long behind you. Nose is down towards the mat. Take a big inhale. And then I want you to press those arms into the back of the mat as you come up. And take a bend in those elbows, bringing yourself back down. 2 more times, yeah. Press those elbows back down, shoulders away from ears, peel up through the front of your spine. Nice big breath. And last time. On our next one, we're going to do what's called Swan 2. So, Let's reset. Press yourself up to the top of your swan. From here, I'm going to come down and let my hands go and quickly catch the floor again. I'll quickly show you here. Now, this looks much harder than it really is. So the main thing that you need to do is think about, as you're coming down, your hands are just leaving that floor really quickly, but your legs need to be working here. So imagine like you're a frozen banana. Press those hands up, and frozen banana, those legs go with you. Hands just leave the floor. And one more. And that is your swan 1 and your swan 2. Bring yourself back down, reach those wingtips nice and long. Into that child's pose. Okay, we're going to finish with some push-ups and some planks. So let's start with our planks. You can either be down onto your forearms or you can come up onto your hands. And we're going to hold into these planks for about 30 seconds. So let's go. I'm going to do it with you. Let's make sure that our bottom is nice and low. So no one at home coming up into that downward dog position or your semi-downward dog. I want to see you with nice long legs. And those shoulders are over our wrists. We have about another 15 seconds to go. This is our last 8. 2 and 1. Take a bend in those knees, reach those arms nice and long. And now we're going to come into our side planks. So I want you to line yourself up on your side. Elbow, shoulder. If you need to, start with your knees bent. Otherwise you can start with those legs out nice and long. We're going to push on up, holding into our side plank. You can use that spare hand to help support you, but intermediates, let's bring your arm up towards the ceiling. Keep trying to lift away from the ground. And if you would like to further advance this move, you're going to take that top leg and float it away from the bottom. We're going to come through to a forward plank in 10, 2 and 1. Let's come over, coming down onto our forearms, find that middle plank. We're just going here for 10 seconds and then we're going to go over to the other side. In 5 and 1. Let's come on over, find that nice balance. Intermediates, hand has gone up. If you're taking that further challenge, you can bring your leg up and then down when you're ready, you can take it up again. Just for 10. Pull that waist up, so don't let yourself sag down. 5, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. That is us done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks, team.